That's quick.
Yeah. I think. I can't tell. Twitch is being difficult now.
I've relied on the 10-second delay.
Yep, there you go.
This is session 43.2.
Yep.
This point is 43.3.
We're a third of the way done.
No, because we just started streaming for another time.
Alright.
New video.
Yeah, I got no video either. What the hell? It says it's streaming.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you started watching. Ah, there it is. Okay. It's being weird.
We had quite a bit of lag there, but that's
Yeah,
part
it's
of my end.
Update OBS. Is that what you use?
Yeah, OBS is up to date. I ran an update before y'all got here. I think it's because I restored the web pages for the dashboard.
Well, I think that.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm heading to the keep.
Well, it sounds like
The convoy is
we
waiting for
could
us.
we could put shit into motion to run this motherfucker here
at the current moment, there's 30 troops at our
in the
disposal.
name of cudgel.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I mean, how do we know that we actually really want to stay in this world? Because I don't know. They might not have a forum. But I guess you goody cudgel peoples are going to want to stick around if he's here. Is he here?
From what I know, he ascended.
Okay. But
He's
is he
here in
here?
spirit.
I thought he was everywhere in spirit.
Then yes, he's here.
Where are we right now?
Clarius.
You don't find that creepy
In
at
the
all?
bar.
Yep, Kirby's.
Probably still in the basement.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
like I care like this much creepiness out of it, but I just want
Just that much.
to just carry on and go where we may go. Mm. I'm a wanderer.
I used to be too.
What is home? I don't know.
Where I lay my head.
What in the sky?
Wow.
I think
How
you
does
would,
eat food? What is fire?
I
Who
think you would
cares?
like my boat.
Alright, so
We
what do
spoke
y'all-
of metal
so what do
earlier,
y'all
correct?
doing?
All right, so these houses, are you friendly with all of them? And they're not friendly with each other, right?
I can get silver and copper not happy with each other. Gold's trying to keep them at bay. I can get us to gold, into gold,
Okay.
Well then.
which is where I believe the most information may be for these dragon lords.
Information person. Does that sound legit?
Blankets.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea what this world is. I haven't found the library yet.
What is the sky?
Does it sound legit? As a smarty farty person.
Sure, but I don't know why a house that trades in gold has information of
You
course.
didn't find any books at the inn?
I didn't have time to find any books.
You actually slept?
Yes. I had to rest my
What
head.
is sleep?
What's your? You're tiefling. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't know what sleep
I'm
is.
so
No.
used to. I'm so used to a bunch of fucking
I'm
wood elves.
I sat down. I sat down and browsed Reddit for 4 hours. I have energy now.
I'm like, what?
I sleep like every 3 days or something like that. All the coke.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chaos, by the way. All right.
No, it doesn't mean the dog.
What are y'all doing?
Well, I guess we're done downstairs in the.
We're heading towards the.
All right.
Yep, to the caravan.
So as you
Well, do we need any supplies? What do we need? Because we're pretty much. Well, we've got your
Speaking
caravan.
of
I asked them to
yes,
have everything
like,
ready for us for travel
I
to
know
the keep,
last
so it
session
should
they
be
had
ready.
mentioned, like, since I'm coming in as a level 18, what is my armor? Like, am I just still in basic stuff, or...
Oh.
Types of armor for a dwarf.
Yeah.
I mean-
Look up the starting equipment for his character, will you? And we'll go from there.
Paladin, right?
Yeah.
We'll go
No,
from
I mean, we had the heavy plate shield and an axe.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought we gave him a
basic act.
modifier. I thought we gave him a modifier.
No, you gave PP.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gave Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you gave either of them anything.
Only
I
Pierre.
gave Pierre like a +2.
+3.
Can you get the die of reward and roll those for me? Or just bring them here and I'll roll them.
Yeah. I'll
Thank you. All right. Yeah. Sorry, completely forgot about that.
You're good. If I gotta find shit, I gotta find shit.
Okay. No, you'll get something. It's not gonna be super awesome like Jeb would have, but.
The reason Captain
I
Lucky's
don't have
duster
anything
coat
super
is so
awesome.
heavy.
I have a fucking cloak.
I figured.
And a
I
shield. with
I figured
plus
the day
2
you
on
run
my
out of
AC.
ammo is the day the entire party buys.
And my AC is 11. So,
All right, so you all leave the basement of the.
I'm chaotic good. So
Cap neutral for the win.
range attacks.
All right, are you all gonna leave the
Fireball.
Yeah, we're going towards the.
I'm gonna go up and get have a drink. Just
calm yourself?
Calm
Yeah.
your nerves.
Yeah, we're upstairs.
well, I got a sore throat now for some reason.
Would you like to look at this map?
Sure. What am I looking at?
So, Daniel,
What?
give me that book. I'm showing them the map because I have this map in the iMac, right?
Yes.
Yep. Having a drink looking at the map. So on this map, we are here in the city of
I actually have a bigger one in
Clarion.
my own book if
This
you want.
little black dot.
But it's got an erased circle in the middle of it.
And here's where the water is.
It's so funny.
Where poor
Actually,
we're-
no, not
and
for
then
that one because it
we're
was that
heading
one was done in normal,
House of Gold
like
is this
Black
way, towards
because
these
I drew it because I wanted it to be permanent.
the tall tower and the
funny.
You
dark
really want
tower.
to see her?
No, do your thing.
People,
I'm trying to think
people
of-
used
okay.
to apparently
Fucking
worship these towers or something
Pick
in
out these dice.
previous
All
times.
those to have a little picture.
That's weird.
But
They're all gonna be one color.
I thought so too. So,
Probably gold or yellow.
but yeah, so we're heading to the keep, which is pretty close to House of Gold. So,
That's
so yeah, but
you see it?
Fucking
Fucking see it?
so I showed everybody the map so you have a general idea.
It's all the cold ones.
Thank you. All right, so you have a rough idea where y'all are going.
Yep.
Yes,
Excellent.
sir.
We're just sorry, I'm looking at this.
Oh, no.
Are we going to House of Gold or are we going to the fort?
We're going to the keep, which is on the way towards the House of Gold.
Cool.
We're going to the bar.
House of Platinum.
Oh, thank you.
Continental
Yeah,
bar
we're-
hopping.
Okay.
Weren't we speaking about this platinum we have?
Let's see, what would you have done?
Yeah,
This
see
is
it?
Just
left.
one hat platinum.
No, fragments of. Busted a bunch of heads.
Journey of the World.
And you guys trade
Alright,
this
roll
on your
Trying to
side?
make people
It's worth
be
10 gold.
angry at each other.
That one?
There's not much.
Do you want
but
an animal
yes.
companion?
I got
Absolutely.
shit tons on my boat.
That's
Well,
why
that-
you want
sorry.
it back so badly.
One of many
I
reasons.
didn't mean to throw it at you this time.
It's also
I guess I
safety
shall
later.
learn the other reasons as we
And
venture
the
on.
last one.
It's a
roll
safety
is-
like this.
It's my booze, my harem, my
Did you say
freedom.
heroin?
Harem.
So you're getting
Oh.
weapon quantity 2.
Almost the same.
My ladies of the morning, day, and night.
Well, I think
Cold.
if you can find any platinum
Cold base, that's a misspell.
on this
So
dimension,
did
we
it?
may be able
Roll that.
to
I did roll that.
Oh, that's, you got that.
start the House of Platinum.
And you have 2 ferrets.
Just
2
FYI,
ferrets for pets.
the
You have
druid,
Ferrets.
King Ezekiel,
You can have one if you
when he
want.
left,
Depends up to
he
you.
would have left you with the guiding
And you
stone.
have 2 cold damage.
Okay.
Short swords.
Oh, there's
Wait, I'm
that.
axes. I'm an
Yeah.
axe and shield.
Then do axes. 2 cold base axes.
Axe
One
and
for
shield.
now, one for later.
Or
no, 2
oh,
axes
they're
that
just-
have cold ability.
okay,
Flip
I
one,
just
you keep
carry
an
both
extra.
of them.
Yep.
Okay.
And a ferret. His pet ferret.
He's living my
As far as the
cross-street.
And
cold, what
it
damage?
goes really well with,
It would do.
with
It does
Jet.
cold
I'm very
damage
forgetful.
magically in addition to.
I'm very
normal damage.
forgetful.
So if I ever
Jet.
ask you what
So you
effect
forgot
is
that
it,
you asked?
you say
Yes.
cold
Good.
or freezing.
That's
So
on
I
list.
know that it counts as magical.
Is it doing
Okay.
extra damage though?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
No, extra
okay.
damage just counts as
Is
that.
it
Okay,
boat
just
broken?
cancel damage. Okay.
That's up to him. Can you see if you can find a ferret sheet in the PHP?
Just look up
If
rat
not,
or rabbit.
Yeah.
yeah, that would work. I'll take
How
it.
about a rabbit rabbit?
It,
Arabi?
no way it has more than 2 hit points, so.
4 hit points is the ability to use firearms and comes with plus 19 AC. What? The ferret is better than some of our tanks.
It's the squirrel with the plate on.
Bang! Alright, so what are y'all doing? Sorry.
Guess we're
it's not
going
over.
out
We're
west.
heading to the convoy.
Mhm. Heading to
Alright, so you meet up with Coas.
Coas. Coitus.
I
Coitus.
thought Lucky
Coitus.
wanted a drink here.
He was drinking while we were
Oh, okay.
conversing.
Mapping.
Alright, so now you all roughly know where you are. You approach the western edge of the city of Claria gate. There is a group of carriages waiting for you. Men with all black armor with a interesting sigil on them. Did I say that right?
Sigil.
Sigil. Sorry. I try.
I know you try to fuck it up. That's why you.
Thank
And you succeed.
Thank you. Okay, well, can you look online to see if you can find any homebrew kind of thing?
That's why it's also a GIF.
It's a gift. Get the hell out of my house.
No. Damn it! I was there in 1989 on AOL. It was GIF.
Okay, John.
You know the chat room with all the porn.
Unbelievable. Alright. So as you all approach the edge of the gate, there is a group of all armed guards wearing interesting looking armor with that house symbol on it. House coat of arms, if you will, is what it's much closer to. It's got the usual shield plating with 4 quadrants with various items in it. Appears that the actual coating itself, the arms, are made out of iron from the looks of it. And they are all preparing to, waiting for Mr. Timbers or Sir Coas to say something. Oi!
Is that the
Jeb!
House of Gold symbol?
Y'all ready to go? Got your boys ready?
Yep. We're gonna head to the keep.
Alright.
You know where it's at, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's only about a day and a half trip out. That's because of the road. So,
We have a lot of men here with us, so
I mean, we can move faster. You want me to leave a group behind or send a group ahead?
send a group ahead to scout out.
Alright, he points to a group. About 15 of them move off.
Mm,
Quick march, so they're going to be ahead of you.
no,
Just because of...
they're not waiting on anybody.
No.
Not dragging anything.
Nope.
We got a weasel. Close enough?
That'll do.
How many hit points? 2.
47?
1.
Okay.
1d4 minus 1.
I was being generous.
Wow. Roll a d4.
Go write down the rest of the stats.
3. It has 3
So it
hit
is
points.
2.
So you didn't need these.
1d4 minus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
you got
great.
4 minus 1, 3.
Yeah, you 3.
He
You
rolled
have
a 4.
4, so it gives it 3.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
You have a weasel? Or no, well, ferret, whatever.
Mm.
You name it. You can do a backstory on where you got it. I don't care.
Okay, that'll be next week.
Alright, so.
Next week on
Next week on Roll for Suffering. Session number 44. Alright, so y'all are moving out. We'll say that Coas sent them out about an hour ahead,
Okay.
just for some timing there.
Mm.
They will reach the keep before you, of course, by about 3 hours, just because of timing.
I gave them a message to give to anybody that may be there.
Okay. Prepare for your arrival.
Right.
All that. Alright. Y'all ready to move out? We'll say Herman says yes.
Yep.
So you all move out,
Yeah.
proceeding through a thick forest. Hey, can you handle another glass of wine? Yeah.
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 Take it from this.
Oh god. The wine's
What's up with that wineskin now? You talking about it laughing. What's it do?
Alright.
If you take a drink,
You tell me.
you'll find out.
You tell me, Skipper.
I don't use it personally. It's for
Neither will
those who are fiending.
Where's Basil?
Yeah.
Alright.
Basil's busy getting his head
Dwarf.
shaved.
New
Yeah.
guy. I saw you drink an earlier drink.
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
So he takes a drink from the wine.
Alright, so as you go to grab it, you feel the edges of the wineskin form a mouth around it. As you go to drink it, it sticks what appears to be a tongue down your throat. Trying to drink. As you pull it away from yourself in disgust, or maybe not. You. He goes, come on.
We need the voice.
Come on. Come on.
We need the voice.
No, we're not doing the voice again. Honestly, don't remember what
I
voice I gave
forget
you
it. I forgot what the voice was. I remember all
Pretty
that.
sure it was probably hedonism bot.
Oh, hedonism? Yes, good. Kiss me again.
not what I anticipated. I mean, it wasn't a terrible thing, but it wasn't a great thing.
Are you drunk?
Roll a Constitution save.
What's the 20?
Yeah.
D20 minus your plus or minus your round.
Where's Constitution?
Saves up top left.
Oh, +2. I got 20.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you're not drunk. You may wish you were, but you're
Yeah.
not drunk.
You may wish you're dead.
Oh yes.
You may hold on to it if you like.
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hold it.
Right in the back.
I'll let you carry that burden.
Drag that around with the skipper.
Buys me a few seconds if I need.
Buys you like- All right, so you all go through the night. All right, I guess who wants to be the poor unfortunate one to roll for an encounter?
I think it should be Jeb, the new leader.
Party.
He's switching colors.
That's not the right one.
He's got a lucky one already, and he's only had it what, one session?
There you go. That's 20.
Yeah, boy.
Motherfucking 19.
All right, so you all pass safely through the night. That's what that means. Unless you really want to fight, it's your call.
Well, I mean, wouldn't the crew ahead have?
They wouldn't have encountered anything, but then again, if it heard their clanking armor and all that, could have avoided
Hey,
it.
smart.
Yeah, depend. So
No.
there's a gigantic Tarask in the middle of the road. Just keep running. Tarask, what the fuck? Are you guys gonna come on, man? Oh
Did you put the welcome my?
man. The Tarask felt unloved.
We give it the wine sec.
Here, drink this, kid.
I'll give it some love.
Wait, but what
Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Well, the Tarask has left this plane of existence. You have saved the world.
So, should we call this wineskin Melody?
Okay. I have to go vomit. Just let it out, bro.
It's a-
That bomb.
yeah.
There is a
Do you have
story
any
when
tequila?
the
I
stream
need
goes
that.
off. We'll talk.
Yeah. Next smoke break.
Yeah.
I feel like you find something suitable.
Shot!
Fireball.
Alright, so we camped
Maybe like a
out
gingerbread
for the
shot.
night.
Alright, so you passed successfully through the night. It is now Sunday morning upon your arrival at the keep.
Sunday.
Yeah. It was Saturday last.
What are these things days?
Shut up, Jeb. The hand of Jod has told you to shut up. Alright, so you arrive at the walls of the keep. There are a group of 15 soldiers you sent ahead are waiting. They seem unmolested, unarmed, uninjured. They're fine. Look at you. Coas takes the front. All clear! Look at you. Yes, sir.
No?
Alright, Mr. Timburst. The honor is yours as they open the gate for you. You all successfully enter the keep. There is a very large tree growing in the center of a massive courtyard. Appears to be very well kept by some form of natural magic. Perhaps some great druid planted it and successfully grew it to its current form of fortress level tree.
That'd be Druid Grove. I got the spell for that.
Okay, excellent. You have hit points for it too. Just
Yeah,
in case
yeah,
we burn
actually.
everything. In case they decide to burn everything.
Is there anything special growing on this tree, like a head? Or just a Wolverine?
Oh, there's some special kind of leaves.
Alright, beyond
one
that,
of many
there's
reasons this was our
florals.
keep.
Very floral.
Beyond that, there is in the center of the rest of the building is a large stone keep that seems to have been recently constructed. So no growth of, say,
Wanna see that?
ivy or anything like that.
Druid
What do you
Grove
want,
spell?
stop?
Just this tree.
Just the tree and that center stone keep. Come here.
Mhm.
Come here. You got something on. Where'd you get stuck on? You rolled in.
This tree's grown over the last.
18.
What's it been?
10 months. 10, 18.
Almost
Almost a
a
year.
year.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
The
used
actual
Campra,
keep itself is
which
finally,
is
as you would know,
permanent.
was recently constructed.
Well, this
Finished
will
within
be.
the past month.
Mm.
No, this
Multiple
doesn't need
floors.
dispelled.
There is a courtyard for combat training.
You didn't
There
scroll
is
it down.
a alchemist lab to mix various potions and such. It is generally outfitted with everything you need to run a small guild out of.
So, fellas,
If you cast it.
this is the keep that we used to come to.
It is located.
We
Oh,
started
okay.
it.
No, it's right here.
It's
If you cast it every
located
day for a
in
year.
the
Dual Mall.
Dual Mon.
Oh, until dispelled. Oh, I hadn't looked at this one. The other two.
It just recently was
Like
finished
growth
being
is
built.
Yeah.
permanent.
It didn't look this good when I was last year.
Yeah.
Say what?
It didn't look this good when I was last year.
The
It
cleric
was
one-
a
Yeah,
wreckage.
the cleric
I
one-
guess
Show off
I guess
there.
that might work well if
There
you know, this were
The
stuff
remains of
that-
the other fort can
Yeah.
still be seen.
Yeah.
And just we need a
As you all
luminary
built
clamps or
away from
something
it.
like that.
Alright.
The town is there. The mayor still governs the town in your stead, but listens to you all. You don't actually
'cause I was
govern it.
checking
They
out
do what
this
you
one.
want. At this point, you are the last remaining member that you're aware of.
Is the clerical.
Unless Prince Monroe is let
equivalent.
off the hook for something. So,
Which. So I'm gonna go find whoever's the head person at the keep. Wow.
that at this
Or
point, it
not.
would have been some random nameless,
Random person.
Yes, nameless
then,
soldier that they swap off on command because it should have been Coas, but
The
Coas came
wizard
to go
one
get you.
is
Well,
got like illusionary
Actually,
dudes
hold
in
on.
there.
guess
Hold
I'm
on.
in charge.
Actually, hold on. The person who you could have left in charge, I forgot. These people were here. You have John French, who is the head of Zaphion at the time, an organization you worked with. You could have left him in charge. And you have Max Hoffman, was no, wrong place.
Are we sure Zara's not in charge?
Luigi Cadorna was also there. Luigi.
Sorry.
Luigi.
Zara could be there for all we know, but I'm pretty sure you took her with you to keep in your
That's true.
army. You do need lieutenants and all.
By level 18, she already had the stats of a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I go up to the combat area and find the greatest warrior in the
Okay.
keep
Okay.
and start asking him if he knows heard anything about any dragon orbs.
He
and
starts
such.
talking to you, explains that recently there have been some odd things coming through the crater, approximately 4 miles to the north, flying through just seemingly as though they're shooting stars coming out of the ground.
Sort of.
He said some teams from the House of Silver tried to get to the area. He don't know what happened to them, as no one was willing to let them in the keep, but they couldn't really stop them either. So
That's okay. The House of Platinum will go save the day. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it, Skipper?
The hops.
Do you remember the history of this keep?
talks about, yes, it was an old fort back when there was an old kingdom that covered most of the continent, and it fell into disarray after the Great Calamity.
Sounds like Dragon Age Inquisition. No, that's good.
That game has an ending.
No.
It's like Skyrim. It ends.
What do you know about this tree?
The tree was planted by the great druid Ezekiel before he wandered into the woods to prepare against some natural evil that was spreading.
It sounds very. I think he.
He was part of the group.
I remember him giving me something. What did he?
You should bring your inventory. I mean, you wrote everything.
It wasn't herpes, was it?
Negative.
Negative Ghost Rider pattern is full. Do I really need to look through my notes?
No, I know what it is. I'm
Okay.
just playing
Okay.
Cudgel being fucking forget or Jeb being fucking forget.
Okay, I really wanted to make sure because I do have the notes.
Roleplay!
Yeah.
He's doing well.
Maybe
if I-
this will help.
Oh, thank you.
Now, the big question: do you have the pills from previous? No.
Which is
Okay.
the
Okay.
guiding stone.
Ah.
Is what Ezekiel gave me before they left.
Ta-da.
Nice guy that druid is.
Thank you for jogging my memory, warrior, whoever the fuck you are.
Welcome, sir.
I should learn my name already. I've been here for 20 years.
I was gonna say, I've served under you for 1.5 years.
Where have you seen me the last 18 months?
Thank you for gazing upon me, sir.
Yeah.
Life meaning gets killed the next battle.
And that's why you don't wear a helmet.
The guy in stone may tell us where this platinum may be on this world. If you want to become House of Platinum.
Let's get
I think we need to focus our.
Dragon
on the
orbs?
dragon orbs.
We need to straighten up our quest log here.
Opens quest log.
I have a feeling we've opened a bunch of side quests that we don't really intend on completing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Drop.
You don't care what happened to your husband.
Drop.
Crash reward, too much time. You were
Too much
hiding
time.
see.
Rated for
Fuck
level
you.
94? What the fuck is this
You're
drop?
Can you find us more dragon stones for that?
We could try. We can ask it.
There's a voice.
Ask
You roll
it.
luck for me.
The stone has guided us to several things. Doesn't tell us any distance.
19.
Yeah, okay.
Just tells us the general direction to go.
Well, there we go.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Give it a little bit.
Am I feeling lucky?
No, you'll see in a minute.
So they asked me about the stone. I told them it guides us in general direction, no distance, just
It points you
in the direction.
that way.
That way. Go that way.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So what are y'all doing? It's roughly, we'll say, 10 a.m.
I'm gonna hand it to Captain Lucky to see if he can control it or ask it
Alright?
anything, because he knows more about
What do you
the
want?
object.
Yes.
I've never seen the object.
Yes.
You've had one. Dragon stone. You gave one to
Oh,
him.
Yeah, you had a dragonstone.
I'm thinking about the
His
boat.
boat, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
I'm
did we
sure
have for
he'll
the
want to
game?
use it for that too.
Yeah.
So right now it's kind of like
Yeah, it's at this point it's
it's kind of
waiting.
indecisive.
It's waiting. It's needle. It's pointing any direction. It's waiting.
Captain, you can't find your ship right now. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
no, that's not. Hang on.
What are you asking for? Okay.
Oh, there we go. And it points like this.
What are you asking for?
Where's the next dragon stone?
Next dragonstone? Alright, it's gonna point at the crater.
Okay.
Direction of the crater.
I don't know what that is.
That's 4 miles
4
away.
miles north. Didn't say north.
Yep. 4 miles north of your current location.
I
This is
just
very
see
good
stone
talking
goes this way.
Yeah, it points directly
Yeah.
at it. So, Koos will go, that's the crater. It's
Heading
pointing at.
towards the crater.
I hope you don't intend to walk straight into it. I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't tell us what to do.
Listen, the last 4 or 5 people we threw in haven't come back.
Oh, this sucked. We're better than this.
Yeah.
How's flying, bitch?
But we're there.
This guy is really, really confident in his abilities to fly.
Charismatic.
The last 3 or 4
Fair
people
enough.
you through there didn't come back. But
Well,
the people that went before did come back?
There were no people before. The crater showed up about a month ago.
Oh.
Yeah, or no, 10 months ago. Sorry, my bad.
So were the last people that were sent in there of the House of Platinum?
No.
There is one.
I've
No.
never seen platinum till
That's
you
awesome.
showed me platinum.
The House of Platinum. No, you had platinum. Just quit lying, motherfucker.
Jeb never saw platinum.
That's right, he was broke as fuck
I
because
saw
he gave it all to
it.
Randy. Randy had a shit ton of money.
Randy gave it all to Jeff. You get that lightning hammer.
That's right, no, you had all the money. It was the other way
Yeah.
around. You had
I
all
just
the
held
money.
But
on
we
to it.
didn't have platinum.
Yeah, you
We only
did.
had gold.
No.
You had a shit ton of platinum.
We just stuck to gold because those are much larger numbers.
No, that's not.
Sounded impressive.
Yeah.
Well, then they may have been.
Piles
Wait,
of
why are you
gold.
talking about the House of Platinum? They're not here. They haven't even taken interest in any of this yet.
Wait, there is a House of Platinum?
Yeah, they're at least a legend of them. Stop! You're not getting any food. I don't have any.
Does our
Now we have to
reputation
target.
precede us? or-
Yeah.
I'd rather be the House of Pain.
Can we jump around?
Get out your seat and jump around.
He beat you to it.
But see, that one was good.
Oh!
You said I'm gonna whip that bird off.
Oh.
Alright, so if y'all want to find a House of Platinum, good luck to you. I'd start with gold. They tend to know most of the shit that's going
Well,
on.
I mean, and how far away are they? Because it
House
sounds
of
like
Gold-
this hole in the ground with
Yeah, the hole in the
whereas
ground
where
is
we
only
need to go is only 4 miles away.
It is.
Or
The
the
House of Gold has a main branch, if you will, in Wavering. That's a couple weeks away.
I like 4 miles better.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all. He's in charge. I don't know who y'all are.
We're a crew. We're on a quest for a dragon.
All right, y'all go take a look. Maybe there's one there. Maybe something came through recently. Hadn't heard anything, but you never know.
How big is this hole?
Asshole.
About yay big.
Yeah. Reasonably about a quarter of a mile in diameter.
Oh, that's all.
About as big as your mom.
Oh,
Told you. I've told you. I'm going straight ass Hoban's character.
Okay, it's fine. He's role playing it. I'm going game.
Just the same.
You three are gonna be like the main story backbone. You're gonna be like magic user. You're gonna get killed because you keep making puns.
So this hole is the same size as the other hole.
I was gonna say, I mean, how big was Andy's hole?
Andy's hole
I
was
love
roughly.
the way
I don't know
It
how
was
much
gaping.
When he walked across the room. Never mind.
Well, I think this is the proper time for a hot dog down the hallway now.
Oh boy.
Is it the same size?
Yeah. Roughly.
Let's go check it out, I guess. See if it's.
No. Alright, so y'all are going to head out that way?
Yep, we're heading out. And we're
Alright.
bringing 15 to 20 guys with us.
Alright.
I thought there were 30.
Well, we can bring all 30.
How many do you want? I mean, there are like 100 people stationed here. Jed, how many should I load up?
Everybody!
This is Sparta.
GG Spartacus!
Star what? What's Sparta?
We'll bring quarter of them. Or there's 100 guys, so
There's 100 people.
we'll bring half of them.
Alright,
Fuck it.
we'll load up 50 people. It's gonna take about an hour to get them ready.
Alright.
That'll work for you?
Where's
You can always.
there's the tavern in here, right?
Absolutely. The druid
Jed,
likes
you know
to
the way to
brew
my
his
heart.
own ale as well, and worked with cudgel on it as some form of religious offering to Zeus.
I believe this.
The Holy One himself.
I believe he requested this be built as his temple.
Ah.
So we need
yes,
to go.
yes, indeed. There
go
is a
praise
temple
him.
here to cudgel. It is quite magnificent. If any of y'all were friends of his, I'm sure he'd want you to have a drink.
Well,
That's where we're heading while they get ready.
I see you're friends with him. The
Very much
Almighty
so.
One.
What?
Alright.
I'm not religious.
See there. What's that bad?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's your character, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Behind the bar, even.
Okay.
Back turned, though.
Alright, so as you all walk in, there are magnificent, splendorous oak maple tables all spread throughout the room. It's clearly a old school tavern style room, or at least designed to look like that. There are casks of ale lining the wall, all with various labels of different types from all regions of the world. Both that you would know of and wouldn't know of, because some of you are more traveled than others, Jeb. Some of you are not. Burma.
We know nothing about this world.
Yeah.
I know, that's the joke. Come on, man. The joke is like the user interface. If I have to point it out, we have a
I
problem.
don't think it's very nice that you were singling Irma out for being an idiot when we're all kind of idiots.
I'm the one who throws book smart here.
I'm picking on one with the most ant. Calm down. Alright.
So it's just implied.
Yes. As you all walk in, the room seems to be. Oh.
This sounds like
That's
cudgel.
good chili, by the way.
Did I hear cudgel?
As you all walk in, the room seems to be.
You
lit
heard Cudgel's
above
familiar. The stink cloud.
Wooden eye beams.
Oh, yeah, I guess Rufus would
Yes.
would scurry around.
Yes, Rufus, seemingly knowing this location, would scurry off your shoulder, down and up and climbing onto the magnificently designed and intricately sculpted bar, laced with gold and silver trim.
I think Rufus
Seems a
has.
little opulent.
I think Rufus has his
Hey,
own.
I offered you the chance to describe
No,
it.
you're good.
You had
You're
your
good.
chance.
You're good.
Along the top is a zinc countertop. nicely polished at the moment, not many scratches. There are a couple patrons, some of them quietly drinking in a corner, others sitting at the bar, tasting various ales and listening to the well-educated brewers describe various ales and where they came from, along with how they're made. What do you do? Opulent and descriptive enough. I can keep going.
No, that's good. You're good. You're good.
I have to verify with.
We're definitely getting a drink.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you all meander in, again, Rufus is now sitting on the bar, trying to get someone's attention who's got his back turned to the current people. You all walk up. What's your character?
Barkeep, can we get a couple of drinks?
All right. The bartender turns around. Now it's your turn to talk to yourself.
Yeah, but that doesn't work.
I am not capable of portraying the great and powerful Cudgel. I'm sorry. I could try, but it would be a disservice.
Wait,
in
essentially
honor
doesn't
of the
mean
real
dead.
thing.
No, Irma. I'm far from dead. Can I get you seltzer water?
How
How does this bartender know your name?
As he turns around,
Lucky,
I
would
take
you
a
like-
knee.
Captain Lucky, would you like your usual?
Take a knee.
I'm
The holy
You know
one.
my name. Yeah, that's great.
Tell me how to
Okay.
proceed. Thus
Your usual.
All right, fair enough.
Made the way you.
This one takes a knee, by the way.
Yeah, I took a knee. in
As soon as you
presence.
turned around, the only one with any sense in the group.
And I'm kind of flipped out because Cudgel knew her fucking name.
Jab, catch.
What am I catching?
A drink and a bud.
Thanks, friend.
Come on, get up, my son. Get up, my son. Here, have a drink. Have a drink on me. It's on the house.
Wait, why are you kneeling before this guy?
Okay, Captain. Shh. This is God.
Sound like a cat.
Yeah, I know. She makes the weirdest faces.
It's kind of pudgy for a god.
Take that back.
Yes.
Wow. That was good.
That was good. That is deserving of an inspiration
good.
point.
That was
Add
good.
+1 to your inspiration point. Someone describe to him what they mean. Come on. Come on, go to
You
bed.
get to use that on any roll for
Come on.
advantage.
Okay.
So you could roll 2 d20s, right?
How's your drink, Lucky?
It's good.
Yeah.
You're Cudgel.
Last I checked. Are you okay? I gather you're having a hard time here the last couple of days.
You're a god? God or a god?
You know, as far as I'm concerned, the god.
Can you please get me back to my boat?
Not just yet. I mean, or are you like just speaking in generalities? Well, of course I can.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Like I said, not just yet.
I get a feeling that most people describe themselves as gods use that answer a lot.
Well, here's the thing.
Do you want answers?
This is totally Cudgel, by the way.
Because I can give you answers if you want to. Phrase this your own way. It's your call.
The thing is,
he can't undo this one
Well,
without
you
the
know,
right answers.
This has got interesting.
I'm not taking it back, by the way. So come at me.
I thought about drawing a weapon, but not in his presence.
And I think Cudgel would go for that.
Yeah,
Fight in his honor.
Oh yeah. Especially if you were drunk.
Get working on it. Is there actually a disadvantage to being drunk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you fail on con saves and shit, he can have you stumble and shit, bump into somebody,
You can
start
fall
a
and break
fucking
your neck.
fight. Yeah, like depends how bad you fail.
I should have been like a fighter and just taken up like drunken boxing.
That's a good. Isn't that a monk thing?
Could be.
I don't know. If,
I mean,
I'm assuming a fighter.
I know.
Drunken
I don't know.
master?
yeah,
No, Fighter
Jackie
is just
Chan,
good
the
with all
original
weapons.
Jackie
movie.
Chan was the
Circular.
original Drunken Master.
Yeah, I love that movie. I can watch that movie any fucking time, any day.
I think it's actually it's in the game also.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Early, I know it wasn't third edition.
If it's in the game, if we ever do new characters, there we go.
Or you die. And have to
Or I
roll another
die.
character.
Actually, I thought that's what Cudgel was, the drunken master monk.
Yeah, he was
I
always
mean-
drunk. I don't know.
He's
If
always-
And we're back online.
That's quick.
I think. I can't tell. Twitch is being difficult now.
I've relied on the 10-second delay.
Yep, there you go.
This is session 43.2.
At this point, it's 43.3.
We're a third of the way done.
No, because we just started streaming for another time.
Alright.
New
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I got no video either. What the hell? It says it's streaming.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you started watching. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's being weird.
We had quite a bit of lag there, but that's
Yes.
part of my end.
Update OBS. Is that what you use?
Yeah, OBS is up to date. I ran an update before y'all got here. I think it's because I restored the web pages for the dashboard.
Well, I think that.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm heading to the keep.
Well, it sounds like
The convoy is
we
waiting for
could
us.
we could put shit into motion to run this motherfucker here
And at the current moment, there's 30 troops at our
in the name
disposal.
of Cudgel.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, how do we know that we actually really want to stay in this world? Because I don't know. They might not have a forum. But I guess you goody Cudgel peoples are gonna want to stick around if he's here. Is he here?
From what I know, he ascended.
Okay. But
He's
is he
here in
here?
spirit.
I thought he was everywhere in spirit.
Then
He
yes,
is.
he's here.
Where are we right now?
Clarius.
You don't find that creepy
In
at
the
all?
bar.
Yep, Kirby's. So,
Probably still in the basement.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
like I care like this much creepiness out of it, but I just wanna
Just that much.
just carry
Yeah.
on and go where we may go. Mm. I'm a wanderer.
I used to be too.
What is home? I don't know.
Where I lay my head.
What in the sky?
Wow.
I think
How
you
does
would,
eat food? What is fire?
I
Who
think you would
cares?
like my boat. We
Alright,
wanted
so
We
we
my
spoke
all-
of metal
so what are
earlier,
y'all
correct?
doing?
All right, so these houses, are you friendly with all of them? And they're not friendly with each other, right?
I can get silver and copper not happy with each other. Gold's trying to keep them at bay. I can get us to gold, into gold,
Okay.
Well then,
which is where I believe the most information may be for these dragon lords.
Yeah, she doesn't like
Information
clothes
person. Does that sound
or
legit?
blankets.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea what this world
You
is. I haven't found the library yet.
What is the sky?
Does it sound legit? As a smarty farty person,
Sure, but I don't know why a house that trades in gold has information of
You
wars.
didn't find any books at the inn?
I didn't have time to find any books.
You actually slept?
Yes. I had to rest
What
my
is
head.
sleep?
what's your you're a tiefling. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
John doesn't know what sleep
I'm
is.
so
No.
used to a bunch of fucking
I know.
wood elves.
I sat
I
down-
know, it's like
I sat down in Browns Reddit for 4 hours. I have energy now.
I'm like,
And we're back online.
That's quick.
I think. I can't tell. Twitch is being difficult now.
I've relied on the 10-second delay.
Yep, there you go.
this is session 43.2.
At this point, it's 43.3.
We're a third of the way done.
No, because we just started streaming for another time.
Alright.
New
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I got no video either. What the hell? It says it's streaming.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you started watching. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's being weird.
We had quite a bit of lag there, but that's
Yes.
just my end.
Update OBS. Is that what you use?
Yeah, OBS is up to date. I ran an update before y'all got here. I think it's because I restored the web pages for the dashboard.
Well, I think that.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm heading to the keep.
Well, it sounds like
The convoy is
we
waiting for
could
us.
we could put shit into motion to run this motherfucker here
And at the current moment, there's 30 troops at our
in the
disposal.
name of cudgel.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, how do we know that we actually really want to stay in this world? Because I don't know. They might not have a forum. But I guess you goody cudgel peoples are gonna want to stick around if he's here. Is he here?
From what I know, he ascended.
Okay. But
He's
is he
here in
here?
spirit.
I thought he was everywhere in spirit.
Then
He
yes,
is.
he's here.
Where are we right now?
Clarius.
You don't find that creepy
In
at
the
all?
bar.
Yep, Kirby's.
Probably still in the basement.
Yep.
Like,
Okay.
like I care like this much creepiness out of it, but I just wanna
Just that much.
just carry
Yeah.
on and go where we may go.
I see all
I'm a wanderer.
I used to be too.
What is home? I don't know.
Where I lay my head.
What in the sky?
Wow.
I think
How
you
does
would,
eat food? What is fire?
I
Who
think you would
cares?
like my boat.
Alright, so
We
what
spoke
y'all-
of metal
so what
earlier,
y'all
correct?
doing?
Alright, so these houses, are you friendly with all of them? And they're not friendly with each other, right?
I can get silver and copper not happy with each other. Gold's trying to keep them at bay. I can get us to gold, into gold,
Okay.
Well then,
which is where I believe the most information may be for these dragon lords.
Yeah, she doesn't
Information
like
person, does that sound
or
legit?
blankets.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea what this world
You
is. I haven't found the library yet.
What is the sky?
Does it sound legit? As a smarty farty person,
Sure, but I don't know why a house that trades in gold has information of
You
orbs.
didn't find any books at the inn?
I didn't have time to find any books.
You actually slept?
Yes. I had to rest my
What
head.
is sleep?
what's your you're a tiefling? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeff doesn't know what sleep is.
I'm so
No.
used to a bunch of fucking
I'm always-
wood elves.
I sat
I'm
down-
always like,
I sat down and
"Oh,
browsed Reddit for 4 hours. I have energy now.
I'm like, what?
I sleep like every 3 days or something like that. All the coke.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chaos, by the way.
Do you hear him whine when he drinks from it?
Well, the joke is he's constantly drunk, so this is the wine inside him. All right, so what are y'all doing the 22nd? Because we're off. Next week's a 2-day week.
oh, that's next week.
That's next week. Because this Friday's
Yay.
the 17th.
Potty train week.
Plans.
No plans?
I gotta do it when I want to be around.
Yeah, that's true.
Thought we were gonna do drunk
So,
stream.
That's what I was thinking too.
do it.
22nd.
I'm good with it.
All right, y'all want to show up when you want to show up? 4? He can show up at 7.
4.
Yeah, he can show up at 7.
You'll show up to some fun shit.
Your characters would be like, "Where are we? What did we do? And we were looking at you."
Don't worry, I'm good at catch up.
Okay.
We got the ball.
Will, are you gonna be here?
Yeah, I can probably do that.
Okay. Because I know you got Thanksgiving. Is it in North Carolina this year, or is it?
No.
It's here. Okay. Instead of
Oh.
North Carolina for once.
North Kakalaki.
Haven't done Thanksgiving in North Carolina at all.
Well, give me
I thought
some.
that you did, or is that Christmas? I'm going down there.
Went down there after Christmas once.
Okay.
Nope.
Never
I'm
again.
missing something then.
What do y'all want for food?
Who is it?
Is everybody eating turkey the next day? Or is it me?
Oh yeah, it is you.
Hi. What are you wearing?
Salads?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
What?
is everything okay?
I can call Kodiak and request his mother toss a few for us.
Oh!
Okay.
That's an inside joke.
I remember that.
He was
I
on
remember talking
he was
about
on PlayStation when that originally fucking happened. He was there.
Oh, so you're one of the crew
camera
members.
film. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
It's censored for
It's
you.
basically me, Kodiak,
It's not
Brett, and Mike, or it was the PlayStation crew, running around for a while. When I actually played over a year ago.
Back in the day.
Back before the kid was born.
BC, before child.
I forgot what we were talking about.
When
well,
we're coming, what time?
so,
Are we-
20-second food.
No, I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, in game.
Yeah.
You all were talking with Cudgel, who was sitting at the bar and had gotten each of you your favorite drinks, and told you are a worthy servant. I think I don't remember.
Well,
Or not go too far.
yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves yet.
Okay. Well, you've
So,
given everyone their favorite drink, and
you know, here's the thing, Lucky. You know, I know you've been having a rough day. Well, a rough couple of days. I know you want to go home. I'm not doing that right now.
Could you
No,
bring
it's
my
like-
home to me?
Let's put it this way. How's about you?
I'll try dealing for you.
Dilly dilly.
dilly dilly.
What is it?
Gingerbread shop.
Yeah, I won't turn that.
Well,
What else fucking-
there's that.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's a shot.
So
Do it all at once.
It is. So
And
tasty.
off.
follow the directions that Zeke's
I could do that all at
Stones
once. It's
gave
fucking
ya.
good and smooth.
stone,
Yeah.
whatever, the little moss
Rock.
covered,
Rock.
mossy acorn thing, whatever. I don't know. He always juggled that thing.
Almost
I don't
tastes like
know. I don't
Does
know
anyone
what
know?
it is. But follow that, and maybe you'll have a better day. Maybe not. Give it a shot. There you go. See, you're having a better day already.
I don't see my boat.
Alright, and you disappear after this.
Turn to big heels. Just.
Cudgel.
Oh yes.
At least he's not screaming.
Well, there's that.
You're gonna straight cue it and disappear, or
Yeah. No.
I thought there was a reason he had prestidigitation.
No, it's all sparks and smoke.
You keep saying something about that.
And you hear a
Measles
and then
Gone.
gone.
Alright. So, you all left in the bar with the usual. Hey, this one reacted the correct way. No. My god. Literally. And Irma's mind has exploded at the bar.
That was so weird. Chief, that was your guy, and you didn't say a single word.
Wow, this is really good. Holy shit. This is just how I like it. He's made this shit for me before. Wow.
Weird.
Alright, so, what are y'all doing?
Who's Zeke? Is that the dude that's suspended?
Who's Zeke?
Zeke beats. He planted that tree
Oh.
So you got any
and
more
gave
memory power?
me that guiding stone.
Oh, it's a Zeke stone. This is Zeke stone.
That's Zeke.
I thought you said I had a dude's nut. I was like, how did I get that?
Okay, what drop? Shatters. God fucking damn it. Bring it back. Don't drop it again. That's it. You are irresponsible. The disciple will carry it.
God.
Okay. So earlier the stone pointed north. Let's check it again just to make sure.
So you're looking for the dragon stones, correct? Or
Yeah.
following? Okay. Points directly north again towards the dragon.
So, if what your god says is true, then my boat is to the north. Let's go.
All right. So you got what y'all are doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Excuse me, new boss. Can we go north?
Dudu's now in charge.
Yeah, let's just gather the troops. They should be ready about now.
All right. So it's been about an hour. So it's roughly 11 o'clock. You all proceed north.
Before noon, 11 o'clock.
Before noon, 11
Okay.
o'clock. Not that much of an asshole. You didn't spend that long drinking, unless you really want to have like a contact moment with the whole 14 hours. Okay.
No, we're good. No, that would have been real time right there.
Yeah. So
We're good.
next session. So after you all finally are done speaking of cudgel.
I mean, a Thanksgiving session.
Yes, the drunk stream. So I'm gonna have to put that as an event on Twitch from like 4 to like 9 p.m.
9? Why so early?
Wow.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
that.
have families.
Scheduled stop at 9, maybe an encore.
With just us developer commentary, the ones who decided to stay. God, I forgot how sweet that
I'm
was.
gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to make arrangements with some.
Dude, I forgot how
people, but
sweet that was. I hadn't had one since last Christmas.
I think I'm gonna have somebody give me a ride.
I think it's sweeter because that.
They pick my ass up.
Say, I'm gonna Vanessa pick me up.
That's fine. It is the drunk stream. We fully
Yeah.
expect everyone to get plastered.
I do think it's actually sweeter because that other part.
Yeah.
What goes in that?
Cinnamon schnapps,
Yeah.
Irish cream, and butterscotch.
That's just good. So we're heading towards.
Alright, as you all approach the northern gate to the keep, closer to the former ruins of the original Fort Duelmont, not the keep, there are a group of 50 men standing there, all with various weapons and the coat of arms made of iron, intricately detailed, displaying the usual lions, unicorns, swords, and various
Lions,
shields.
tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
Oh wow. So, you approach that. Coas is standing amongst them. You ready to go, sir?
Yep.
You want me to be going? Or do you want me to stay and take care of the keep?
Make sure things stay running smoothly here.
Yeah, make sure the tree doesn't take over the keep again.
Are you sure you don't want to bring that accent with us?
I can't. I'm just doing what I'm told, man.
I know.
I'm not sure if I like you or not yet. We'll get there.
You'll get there.
I'll trade you 2 chickens and a punch in the face. No. All right.
That was all right.
All right.
You might not like this.
Hey, I'm practicing for February. All right.
So
So this goes off back to the fort.
Yep.
They keep
I send 5 guys up ahead.
same
Like-
marches before.
Not as
It's only
not
4,
as far.
It's
ahead.
only 4 miles, so within an hour and a half, if
They're-
you guys go
they're ahead of
slow.
us.
Yeah. Here you go.
We can hold our own. I think.
If you go at a slow pace, it will take you 2 hours.
Okay.
That's at a slow pace.
That's moving with 50 people.
Well, 45. He sent 5 ahead. Alright, so 2 hours later, as you all approach, the 5 guys are standing at the edge, or at least the closest perimeter they've established, where the ground won't collapse into the pit. Sir, rolling position. We're here.
So there's 5 guys standing there.
5 guys standing there.
Let
There
me
is a
walk
cloud.
up.
It appears as though there's a cloud forming within this crater. You can see no discernible end. You can see what looks to be a little wench pushed down. You had a question.
Oh no, I'm getting ready.
A little
to,
what?
Well, it looks like a little mechanical wench, you know.
Oh,
some kind of-
winch.
Not a bar wench. I know you got excited there.
I
for a
was like,
minute. She's just
what?
standing there
Well, you
straddling
said,
it.
I thought you said wench, and I was like,
No.
wait a minute, are you saying winch?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
That's Majorca accent.
Yeah, okay. Let's have some more fucking gingerbread shenanigans.
Dude,
The
that's
crater is
just
a
sweet. I
tourist
think
trap
I
for
got
the
cavities
Yeah.
from that.
That shit is delicious.
It
Yeah,
is.
Give me a fucking mason jar full. Let's go.
Okay, drunk drink acquired.
On. That motherfucker needs a damn. I don't know. It needs something in it.
As long as you can feel the bite.
It does stick to your
I
tongue.
gotta rinse it with whiskey.
I'm not seeing a problem.
Root beer did pretty good with it.
Alright, so as
Ginger
you all
ale's gonna be
approach-
next.
So I just they've been throwing people into this fucking thing.
That was 10 months. That was roughly 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So.
But they told me that they
Loose
threw
rock.
people into them.
Well, you would have known of this. The
Yeah.
guy mentioned. He goes, yeah, the
I'm
explorers who went in from Silver.
I'm basically
haven't
just
come
gonna tell one guy to just Spartan kick the other guy.
back. No. Okay. Turns it. Boom. Dude, fall.
Yeah.
Dude. Ah!
Well, listen.
Yeah, you listen as he hits the clouds. The screaming stops for about a second, and then you hear, "Bah! Ow! What the?" Boom. You see a rock-shaped object appear out of the clouds in the middle of it. Clouds coming off it, the usual straight, awesome come out of the cloud shot. It's the Black Rock. You hear, "What are you doing on my boat?" As Clara walks up. Get Ow! What the hell?
Clara! Beat that bitch up!
Hey, Skipper, hold on. You're not supposed to be here. She looks over. I see you brought friends. Skipper, what do you want me to do with him?
Is it really you? What number am I thinking right now?
You don't think of numbers higher than 10.
It's you!
She saunters up. Do you want me to pull alongside the edge of your... The hell? Is this a crater?
The same crater that's in our world.
We didn't go through Nord, though.
Where did you just go
That
through?
stupid battle droid. It was, we followed, the stage pointed
That
us,
was Andy.
if you may turn your attention to the world map. Those of you watching on Twitch, please open the world map. The dot near the volcano that is unlabeled. There's a crater there about half a mile in diameter. Sage said go drive the boat into that. You know, I figured fuck it, it's a rock. Worst case we dig it out. It went through. Who knew?
So everyone knows that we vanished or ended up here.
The vampire dude was watching. He knew we were going to try to rescue you.
How long were we gone before you came?
Maybe 24 hours, maybe.
Okay. 1-to-1 time.
We've been, what, 3 days?
No, it's been about 24.
That's 1-to-1.
1 to 1. The time
Oh.
is actually 1.
Okay.
John has spoken.
Praise be
Seeing
cudgel,
longer.
I'm happy to see you.
Who's... No, never mind.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
exactly.
So she pulls along, sets the gangway down. Welcome back aboard, Skipper.
Oh, it's nice while it lasted.
The risk is back.
We're gonna see where this pit goes. Irma.
And I'm just kind
Oh,
of
hey, Jim, you haven't seen my boat.
yeah, I'm in disbelief. Like,
Yeah, the rest of the group were like,
Now do you
What?
get why I was so upset?
it's starting to make a little bit of sense now.
the guy, the current leader, the one you've been speaking to, what do you want me to do about the boat? I think we can take it. Or do you want us to just get on it?
You should give it a shot.
Your
Just
call, sir.
outsiders.
They got swords and shields.
Hey, message.
I'm getting that feeling. He points right at you. You can't reply. I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, we're not touching it.
Okay.
I want to hold up the guiding stone and see which way it points now.
You're looking for the Dragonstone?
Yeah.
Points towards the northeast,
Okay.
which, according to the map you looked at, would be a city called Waver.
Which is still
It's that
pointing in
general
the same direction we just came across the whole. Because
Well,
we-
at this point, Wavern is to the northeast, and as you would have explained, the guiding stone, the farther away it gets, the more margin of error is.
Right.
You know, where 1 degree within a mile is nothing. 1 degree within 100 miles? Well.
That's still nothing in my book. It's called more walking time.
It's called more random encounters for me to grind up level.
You have a book?
I have lots of books. I'm a scholar.
Alright, so the Black Rock is dropped its gangway along the edge of the crater.
She bites.
Welcome aboard.
Well, this trip just got a whole lot quicker.
Did it?
You not see my flying ship?
How it flies?
He actually has no idea because it looks like it came out of
Actually, yeah, it's like in the
yeah,
cloud.
it's like it's floating in the cloud.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty badass, isn't it? Clara, up a little.
How up? 500 feet, 200.
50.
Someone pulls out, you can see the keel pull out of the cloud and float. Good enough.
It's fast.
Okay.
And furious.
Drops rope.
Much so.
Well,
They made 10 movies about it.
Yeah.
do you need any armed guys to come?
Oh, yeah, I always, how's the crew doing?
Actually, when they thought you were dead, a fair amount of them left. They're still at Florum.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the matriarch when we get back. She's angry about that.
She can kill him.
Okay, that's fine.
If they already deserted.
If she doesn't do it, we will.
She looks at you. Dyke and the other ones are still here. So.
What'd she do with the one that fell under the
The crew
boat?
Spark.
Oh, he's standing there.
He's
She's
standing
kind of
there.
holding him. With
Good.
the mage
Sparks
hand.
is still there.
Spark is still present.
Good.
So, Spark is looking at you. There you are. You people are nuts.
I knew you couldn't live without me.
But
She
we'll
drove
join.
the
We'll
boat
join
into
you.
a hole in the ground.
You're
The 50 men. And myself.
invited or conscripted, whichever way you want to look at it. Yeah, you're in.
Cool.
Well, your men are in. I assumed you'd want to come in just because I've got a shit ton of weed up in the cabin.
Alright, so
Say
where
that
you
all
all
more,
going?
Tyson.
You now have
Why do you
retrieved
think
the
I call
Black
her
Rock.
Spark?
I'm gonna have to bring the other whiteboard back for the second one. Okay. Alright, where y'all going? I know you would not like this go much past 10 or 11. It's only 9 now, that's why I'm saying something.
11's out of the question for my. But
So I aim
I'm
for
good
another
with.
hour.
It's
Yeah.
good for 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so I can keep straight up. Where y'all going? You going back to the keep with the floating giant rock of death?
No, we're going onward, northeast.
Yeah.
Straight to Waver?
We're just taking the 50 guys we have with us.
Alright, so load up. Your
He-
boat is now considered
He's running the
full
keep
stop.
back there. Coitus.
And everyone.
Coitus. I love it.
Coitus is back there running the keep.
Yep.
Alright. So you all proceed directly to Wavering. As you all approach, coming at it from the air, it looks a lot different than the last time any of you player characters remembered. A very large city, metropolitan, not much higher, at least story-wise, than say 12, 13 stories, and those buildings are fairly opulent from the description of it. It's on the edge of the Industrial Revolution, so no steam-powered anything that you notice. More magically inclined. Brick and mortar is going to be your mainstay, or straight granite if you're rich, which the upper northern district is. As you all approach, there is nowhere for you to set your boat down unless you wish to set it down the actual port. How are you approaching?
It's on water?
You can approach it on water. You will have to go out and around within water,
Yeah, we'll
or you can go straight over and into the dock. How would you like to
go out
approach
and
this?
around and set it in. And
Okay, so as not to draw attention.
Yeah.
Very well. As you approach, a rowboat appears. Hold.
What that?
By the House Nobilis, we would like to inspect your cargo and know your purpose here, so you may dock.
Okay.
House Nobilis.
Okay. I'll make sure I heard that right.
Alright.
Jeff, who are these guys?
You would know that that's the house that Prince Monroe hails from.
My friend Prince Monroe is from here. They're pretty good people. He was kind of a mentally
thought,
disturbed, but
Also very gay.
okay.
They were gonna come after you because you made the dad sick or something?
Not me.
That wasn't you? So
No.
we're safe, we're cool
They
here?
already have
Yeah.
Prince
We should-
arrested for that one.
Oh, okay.
I was paying attention. My quest log has detailed notes.
Yes.
F12 on your keyboard.
F5 for refresh. I shared it with you.
New kid's on his phone all the time. What the fuck? Alright, so.
Yeah, we should be safe.
Alright. Yeah, sure. Come aboard.
Oh, okay. They came off. I'm gonna have to wash these pants.
Oh no.
What a shame.
You gotta get a refill now?
What'd you do?
That's probably not
The
healthy.
tip came off.
Oh, the top of it?
Yeah, it's a little bit out of the pocket. I'll just wash
I
it.
imagine ingesting it's probably not healthy.
I'm not ingesting it. There wasn't anything there.
No, yeah.
It's like just enough to be annoying. You know, it's like when you get the residue of like Cheetos on your hand, even if you wash them, it feels like it's stuck in the.
You're saying if I was eating edible, you'd be fine.
He won't
Different chemicals.
die. Damn it, it was mixed with peanuts. Alright.
It's all made with butane.
Alright, so as you all approach, say, will you allow us to board or are we going to have to press the issue? You see two boats approaching.
How intimidating do they look?
It's one bureaucrat on a boat.
Okay.
The two boats
Okay.
Two boats are equivalent in size to your vessel.
Keep the
equivalent
threats.
armed.
Settle down. Settle down.
Listen, I don't want to have to pay another fine, okay? Every time one of y'all comes in without it, I get fined, your cargo gets seized. Not fun for either of us.
Hey! You know who I am?
Mr. Timbers, you didn't tell me they were with you.
Hmm.
Prince Monroe would like to see you if you have a minute. He's not allowed to leave the palace. Such a shame, I know.
Well, we're here to dock, so.
Alright, dock on in. He points to an empty
Ooh,
port.
bitch.
The boat approaches, the Black Rock pulls in and docks. Welcome to Waver.
This is kind of fucking weird because we're on your boat, but I know your boat.
As soon as we step off, you're back in charge.
Alright, so you have successfully docked. These docks look like your average large naval dock area, like Norfolk with regards to the city port. So
Anyone waiting to lay us after we get off?
after you dock, no one notices you. Other than
See, my name is not spread.
Doesn't happen that way in Norfolk anyways, they're all out doing their own thing.
fair enough.
You.
Alright, so what do y'all do?
Not all of them.
I found a library.
Roll.
I'm heading towards wherever they're keeping Monroe at.
I don't find a library.
No.
No. What are books? Books here look different. Alright, so you looked around and said,
I wonder if reading is different in this new world.
all the buildings
I hope
look the
not.
same. Oh god! And couldn't find your way around the city. We'll say that's
While
what's
walking
up.
right past this, the small sign that said library.
Yeah. Local library.
Biblioteca.
Yeah.
In neon. Hovering in the air. Alright, so you look around, try to see if there's any noticeable establishments you recognize, unfortunately. No. So you step off and you were saying.
I'm heading to,
Okay, so you're headed directly to the palace.
wherever they're keeping the prince.
You know, it's really sad actually that you can't find the library here. Because this area had the Great Library.
Yeah.
As in the palace is part of it. Okay. Jesus shit, man.
The architecture is really different, okay? I'm not used to this huge
On my
fancy
way
building.
there, I noticed he's
You have an inspiration
fucking.
point? You feeling lucky or anything?
I do have
He
inspiration.
Alright, so you're burning one of your inspiration.
sounds like a dude to me, so.
That's an 8.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yes, but aren't you supposed to roll
I'm betting,
advantage?
On inspiration, yes, you are supposed to roll advantage. I
Yes.
will allow you to re-roll using your inspiration.
Hey, look, an 18.
Yes, you successfully found the Great Library, which has 3 stories of books and some kind of temple in it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find what
I
you
got that.
Awesome.
4.
He knocked my other die.
Yeah, forever clutch. Dilly dilly.
Dilly fucking dilly. Oh, y'all drinking non-alcoholic shit. So this is fucking point.
Nah.
Apparently,
I'm sorry, should I make you another shot?
No, that teeth can't handle it.
Yes, please. I'll take one. That shit was good.
Fuck yeah.
And
Fuck
and I'm drinking the whole shit as a shot. Fucking,
Cheers. I've been waiting for someone. All right, so you are You are now lost in the Great Library. Someone will have to come find you.
I want to know what.
Are you mentioning that it is literally
Right.
3 stories and
Mentioning to whom?
Irma? That it's 4 wings, 3 stories each. That we're talking God tier library.
No.
Okay.
She just
Good luck,
fucking
Irma.
going, and
She comes back.
I know where to fucking find her.
Because I have the original grid map for that I made last year.
I remember that.
While drunk.
As long as I can find a dead body in
I
there.
just want it on note that I made that while drunk in one day. Just so you know the kind of DM you're dealing with. If you remind me, yeah, you were drunk.
Is
when
this
you
large
talked to me.
building that Olivia died in?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a library.
It was a library. It was rented out for a party. That's how they make their money. Yeah.
Can't make no money on books. What?
Good.
Thumbs up.
Suffer.
That was quick.
Unlike my character, I can't
It's
read lips.
simple. I just mix 3 things
Character's
together.
gonna come back.
There's no shaking, no nothing.
With her
Just-
attached?
No.
Yeah. Just pour it in.
Try.
And a little stir.
Probably
That
not
was
even
a
watching.
slosh.
She told me earlier today she'd be watching.
She told me the same. I don't believe it.
She said she might, I think.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I have to look this.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, problemo.
Tastes like apple pie.
Ooh, apple pie. I see nothing. Please tell me someone got that reference.
All right, Jeb, show us the city.
Fuck! Did you get it?
No.
God, no one watched Hogan's Heroes? God, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, I watched Hogan's Heroes. What
I
you
see
say?
nothing.
Oh,
Ooh, apple
Schultz.
pie. Yes. Oh, apple pie.
I don't remember the apple pie.
When they distracted him with apple pie when they were digging the tunnel?
I don't remember that.
Okay. I'll give you the point that you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I know, sure.
All right.
So Colonel Clink wouldn't catch him. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, no,
So you're coming with me to the palace?
Yeah, show us all.
All right. As you approach the palace, there are a series of intricately armored guards. We're gonna say because Prince Monroe's not here to argue with me, their colors are purple and gold.
I thought this was the House of Silver Peoples.
No, not yet, Captain.
They're standing there with opulent pikes. There are 2 men with swords sheathed, standing at the gate.
They're
Okay.
with House of Gold.
Halt, Mr. Timbers. Are you here to see Prince Monroe, or would you like to speak with his father?
Speak with the prince.
Very well. They draw open the large wooden door, leading to a opulently high vaulted ceiling palace. Hallways are lined with purple and gold tapestry, with various symbols and other adorning ornaments. You all enter. Prince is going to be down to your left into these quarters, or the library perhaps. Planning room with the king, with his father, the king, to the right. The House of Gold, of course, if you need to speak with their current representative, will be with the king. They step back in and close the door behind you.
Let's go talk with the House of Gold representative and King, see if they maybe know anything more about the dragon stones.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Captain.
Alright, so we head down the hall,
All right, so you go right down the hallway.
talking shit
Following-
about all this fucking
Well, as you enter, go down the small hallway.
weird.
Yeah.
The hallway turns into a standard wood panel-lined hallway. The floor is hardwood with small area rugs. It appears to go in more to a
It's
cabin
fucking
feel.
70s fucking wood paneling.
Wait for the shag carpeting, bro.
That's the furry wall.
It really pulls the room together.
Yeah, that rug really
they
pulled
act
the
like
room together, man. That rug really
Yeah.
pulled the room
They
together.
have the Jeffrey.
The Jeffrey. Nobody's afraid of the Jeffrey.
I am Jesus.
As long as you got a fuzzy wall around, you're fine. Jeffrey ain't got nothing. Jeffrey's a little bitch.
All right. So you all are led down that small hallway, reeking of.
We're not led.
1970s.
I'm leading the
Okay,
shit.
well, you know what I mean.
We're going.
You all go down that hallway.
I just start running.
Except me. Who's
Okay, so regular walking pace for the rest of you.
Oh, thank God.
This slow ass shit was killing me.
I mean, dude, I'm like this fucking big.
He's a gnome. He's a 2-foot gnome. Him running is good as you walking.
So we can hurry up and fucking get there.
All right, so as you all approach, it is the small study that you remember from your previous time speaking with the king.
Alright, so like, I ran out of the library or something.
Yeah,
You are
you're
left at the
gone.
library.
Yeah.
You're not with the group.
Well, I'll
you
make
are-
sure.
You remember that map I drew while half drunk that one day? Yeah. You're
You're
in
there
that.
with
Just wanted to make sure.
knowing nothing.
Knowing nothing. Good luck.
So
I'll figure it out.
I pretty much know where to
Just
find you.
Roll
It's time to-
3d20 and write down the numbers. I'll tell you when I'm done talking with them what happened.
Uh-oh.
Everyone acts like this is a bad thing. I mean, it's not like she's gonna get sucked into a book that turned out to be a board game left on the shelf and won't ever come back. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That sounds awesome.
I hate you. Every time I come up with a side quest off the top of my head, you're like, why are we doing that?
Top of your head's too good. Stop
Hold
doing
on.
that.
Are there dragon stones there?
Doesn't seem like there might be.
True that.
Dragon stone?
I think you can make some dragon stones there.
Ting, 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 ting. God damn it, I didn't realize this would be a 13-part quest. Ting, 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 ting.
Was it that hard to get through dragon scales?
Yeah, boy. We had to kill him and get him from Graython because Graython took his bones and put it in a bag of holding and was like, who are you? Tell me he wouldn't do that now.
So I say to the king, long time no see, old friend.
Mr. Timbers, I see you are retaining your politeness as ever. I see you have also brought...
Oh God, he's hideous.
Those are some interesting weapons you carry with you.
He didn't. They're under the cloak.
Oh, they're behind the cloak. Okay, sorry. I didn't know if you had your cloak open or
Or-
like, ah!
No.
Okay.
Nah,
I see
he
you
knows.
brought some pirates with you. A pirate, a
Pirate. Privateer.
dwarf, right? No, whatever.
Half elf.
Half elf. Okay. Half elf of some kind and a hill gnome,
Hill dwarf.
hill dwarf with you. Interesting company you seem to be keeping.
I think he was acting that way, thinking he was still poison and disease.
No, that's the one. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said he was like deformed and shit now.
No, he's got scars on him, but the magic has made him look normal. You don't know that.
Retcon, take it back.
Yeah, you obviously you of course don't know this at that point. Now, if you can see through magic view of true sight, you can see him as he really is. I see you have brought quite the company with you.
As
What can
always.
I do? What can I do for you, Mr. Timbers? What can I do for you, Mr. Timbers? As another man looks at you. Yes. He is a gnome. It's all. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
This is the House of Gold representative, Mr. Galon.
Mr. Golem.
See, that's the thing.
Mr.
He doesn't
Golem?
need it.
Yeah, no. I'm noticing.
I was gonna say, come on, man.
Goulot. The name's Dumas.
You may call me Mr. G. I am from the House of Gold.
Name
Yes,
is
that's a
fitting.
little on the nose.
Name is fitting.
Alliterations.
You weren't even here. Shut up.
That's why I'm not writing anything down.
And Mr. Goulon of the House of Gold, you may call me Mr. G. I am just a representative, of course. I may not make any deals, but welcome. I am pleased to meet each of you. I have heard much about you, Mr. Timbers. You are quite the popular entity with the commoner.
Just your average wanderer here.
No, that's not what the local rabble says.
No good.
Rabble.
How can we help you? And the king looks at you. How can we help you?
Looking for information on where, if you know of any locations of, or any information you may have of these dragon stones.
Dragon stone?
I hold one out.
Oh, those. Yes, one of the House of Silver representatives recovered one. House of Copper tried to impound it, of course, claiming it was illegally obtained. They like their laws, and House of Gold representative, the item has been taken to a secure location, a neutral location.
Is this what they're at war over?
No, some spy for the House of Silver died in the Great Library and caused quite a stir. We're not sure why. No notes were found on the body. All the weapons and equipment were looted by some men of ill repute, I'm sure, at the gala held that night. I was gonna say hashtag throwback.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Imagine you've been bad.
So,
Dilly.
dilly. Would you like to speak with members from either side? We can arrange you to speak with them, but I cannot tell you where it was taken. And the king, of course, looks at you. I unfortunately have no say over this, Mr. Timbers, as much as I like you and all you've done for this city in regards to trade deals.
Can we just buy it?
House of Silver doesn't negotiate, unfortunately, such as that. Your best bet is to trade it for something of equal anomaly or magic ability.
What can you tell me about the House of Platinum?
Oh, the fabled house. The man looks at you. It apparently is ruled by members of each of the various metal houses, the ruling houses, as it were. The way to become the member is to show previous ability over all of the houses. Contain all that it is. Magic, wealth, healing ability, ability with weaponry and warrior traits, as it were. The king looks at you. It's to me a legend as far as I'm concerned.
So they poach all the elite people.
Yes, as far as I'm aware. I've never dealt with one
Sounds
directly,
like us.
therefore I am either not wealthy enough or not skilled enough.
I can tell.
He seems very sure of himself. Yes, speak your mind, small paladin.
It's probably taller.
As I look down at you.
No, this is the king, this is the king speaking.
Oh, this is the
Oh.
king.
He's a human, so he's about 5.
I thought you were talking as the.
No, the other
gnome.
guy. I'm sorry, I'm mixing accents. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The king was
Slightly
speaking.
muddled. Have another gingerbread.
So the king
They'll
was
all be
human.
the same character.
The row was a half elf.
Everyone gives you a
yeah.
bunch of different hats.
Yeah, I do
King
need to
gets
get
an
some
elf tail.
hats. That's a good, that'll be a good.
Team Fortress 2.
So you get
Oh,
role
Hat
playing.
Fortress. I hear
From
there's an
the brothel.
FPS game in there if you actually look as you're collecting hats. I haven't seen it for real though. Yes, I haven't met with him. I may not be wealthy enough. The small illness of it. Perhaps you are. What do y'all do?
I look for the library. That's what I do.
You're not here. Shut up.
I'd like to arrange a meeting with the representatives who know about the whereabouts of the Dragonstone.
I will reach out to Mr. Tolar and arrange a meeting. He will most likely want to meet with you in one of the local drinking establishments, if that suits your fancy, Mr. Timbers.
Yeah, right. And where in this town?
In this
here?
city, you will not have to leave. I will arrange it for that for sure. He is easily bribed with various forms of alcohol.
I think we can.
Okay.
make
Yeah,
that happen. What do we
yeah.
got? What do we
Yes,
got back
I
on
will
the boat?
send a carrier out or a
Apparently we have a
magical
wineskin.
messenger to your location.
Well,
In
that's-
case it shit hits the fan.
You might be into that kind of thing. I don't think
Alright,
you guys
so
have
we'll
fully explored
arrange-
all its possible uses yet.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Oh, didn't we? What was that? That shit that we were bringing?
Wine blood.
The-
Yeah, that.
I like how I knew what it was just from your description.
That shit
Well-
we were bringing.
I thought you meant the moss.
Yeah,
No, that's
No,
from the
you
previous
bet
game.
Great description.
Only one
That's
character
nobody
is here
here
from that
in-
session.
in this world has had it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we only have 2 kegs left.
You do.
Well, he
Sorry.
doesn't need a whole keg.
It's true, it's priceless.
Especially in this world.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, well, have you figured out who that character is yet? Mr. Tolar? Get my mini from get my mini from the closet. It's my character from the other campaign. I decided to borrow it.
Oh. Where is yours?
So
In the
you
box?
gonna randomly shoot yourself or something?
Most likely, you remember my character's accuracy.
Where's yours?
It should be up until the right.
I had a jolly good laugh.
In the box?
No, he should be. I'll find it in a minute. I doubt y'all will get there in time. Alright. What do y'all do? Because you're still in with the king.
Well, do we need to go? Well, let's see. Are we
We're
gonna
going
get
to-
everything?
Would you like to. Okay, out of game. Y'all can meet with the prince, or y'all can go wait for the guy to show up.
He was looking for us.
Prince didn't want to meet.
Yeah, he did want to.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
We'll go there.
Alright.
Out and across the hall.
Damn it, it's a lot of walking. Alright, so as you all walk down, two guards meet you. Alright, sign here please, each of you. They hold out some parchment with the magical floating quill. It says if you break him out, we're not responsible. If you kill him, we're not responsible.
I think killing them would be good for them.
Just sign.
Not responsible for what?
Anything that goes down beyond this point.
Are we responsible for anything that goes on
Wait,
beyond
so
this point?
basically we're signing,
No, as long as you come out alive, no one gives a shit.
we're signing this so that no matter what we do, you don't get in trouble.
Precisely, sign here.
It's a very interesting guard technique.
Hey,
All bureaucrats.
hey, House Copper's making us have everyone sign so that everything's above board. I don't know what it means. I'm just a dumb old guard.
That'd be nice on yourself, man.
Put down some good name.
I'll say I'm putting that.
Alright, so
Anyone
y'all
who doesn't
scrub.
want to sign their own name, please roll a deception check.
The real name or to sign in general?
If you sign your own name, that's fine. We do not have to roll.
Can I persuade him to not let me sign it?
You may. Who did not sign their own name?
I didn't sign it.
What did you get?
20.
Shut up. You're fine. What about you, Cudgel? Cudgel's aid, Cudgel's big heels.
Big heels.
Big,
Yeah, I know. Give him shit.
big heat.
29.
Yeah, you're fine.
What up?
You were trying to persuade them.
To just have me not write my name.
Talk to me. I want to hear it.
So, do I really have to put down my name?
You gotta put down a name. I didn't say it'd be your name. Jesus Christ, man. You're getting way too into this.
Alright, cool. I mean, if I want to put down my name, that's fine with me.
Alright,
So-
you put
so
down your name you
what's
want.
your name?
My name? Guard number 1 for today. Tomorrow it's 2. I mean, I gotta switch
Hey,
places
you're
again.
better than that.
I think I've met your cousin.
Alright, so
Jet Wright's guard.
Yeah, you won.
Number 1.
Alright, so you all are good. You all have passed. You all are now in the secure area, which looks just like the rest of the palace because
I totally
of
saw
course
it. See more butts.
it does. See more butts. We're looking for Mike Hunt. Is he here?
Amanda hug and kiss.
Alright, so as you all enter the area, you notice there are guards posted at every door. They're just standing there very stoically,
I'm just.
nonchalantly. They don't seem to be paying attention to much. Two of them motion over to you. The prince would like to see you. They open the door.
No, I would like to see him.
Very well, either way, it's the same thing. Get over here, Mr. Mr. Butts, get over here. So all 4 of you are ushered into a small room with a table. There are a couple books on the shelves. It appears to be a very Spartanly adorned room compared to the rest of the castle. Prince Monroe is sitting at a desk writing something as you all walk in. He turns up. Jeb!
Prince. What are you doing confined in these quarters?
They're blaming me for what happened to my father, the illness he came down with that lasted for a month and left him quite disfigured.
Do you know who did it?
I think it was Ezekiel, but of course I can't find him.
Well, what you been up to?
Well, not 7 days.
Huh? Oh, only 7? I thought it last longer. Okay, a week then. but we'll say the prince is exaggerating. Out of game, we'll say the prince is exaggerating
what I was
for a fact.
thinking.
Yeah.
He looked fine to me. Was it like?
Hey, he looked fine to me. He
Was
was
it like
missing
his
his dick.
downstairs?
His dick fell off, and I was like, "Dude, you're good now."
Just a
You're
mess.
old. You
You're
don't
old.
have
Yeah,
It's just a mess down there.
Just let it go.
A lot of brothel calls you Gray Bush anyway.
Woo! Alright, he looks at you. What are you doing in town? I mean, the House of Copper's trying to try me. I think it's all a crock of shit. I mean, if Ezekiel did it, why should I take the blame? But
Why is the House of Copper trying to blame you?
Why is the House of Copper blaming you for something that happened to the House of Silver's king?
House of Gold.
he's not either. He's not a House of Silver or House of King. He's just the local king. They're blaming me because I violated some law.
House of Gold.
And apparently we led to the death of some spy at House of Silvers. I don't know. You remember that chick that was with us? Got us in to see that stone thing? The water monster, Jeb?
I remember.
Yeah. Remember?
I remember.
Yeah, they're saying she was a spy. They said she was some House of Silver agent. Her death is a violation of some treaty or some agreement. I don't know, man. It's beyond my control. I don't remember killing her. I don't remember watching her die, but I got there late. So.
Randy would be appalled right now.
Shut the fuck up, Randy.
Have you seen Randy?
I haven't heard from Randy in a while. The last letter I got from him had a leaf stapled to it. It was a leaf in an envelope. I think he thought that meant he knew where he was.
It's a D&D postcard.
Yo.
Sounds-
I burned it, smoked it. No.
Sounds like Randy.
Yeah, the last letter I got from him was a leaf. I'm surprised the guards knew who it was to. Because the guards can't read either. No, last I saw of Ezekiel and Randy, they were running off into the woods. Something about an army of nature to reclaim the rightful throne. I don't know.
Jeez. Sounds.
It was pretty racist, actually. No, there's a shit ton of angels here. I just want you to know that.
These are a bunch of humans, right? Yeah, that sounds right.
Did Randy
Makes
mention
sense.
doppelgangers at all?
Something about purging all doppelgangers from the face of the planet.
That was
Genocide is a good thing now. Who knew?
Damn, I miss Randy.
Damn, it's good to be an gangster. Load's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So, what you been doing?
I've been sitting here speaking with my representatives for the House of Copper there. They say that the House of Silver has gone completely off the reservation. After their death of their agent, they believe they found a conspiracy to control them and lead to the destruction of the world or something. It's very melodramatic and seems to be a bit much.
I mean, I'm sure there's dozens of destruction of the world plots going on at any given time. Doesn't have to be related to ours.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad to meet you, Mr.
Smith.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Smith. You're missing the glasses.
Oops.
Hashtag Matrix.
The agent.
The agent. Yes, I haven't seen anybody since then. I'm really not sure where this plan to take over the world comes from. As, quite honestly, what are we going to do tonight? Try to take over the world. Honestly, I do not know where this plan comes from, as the last group I was working with merely wanted to collect the stones of elemental magic and ensure they were returned to their temple to be worshipped properly and maintained and protected. But
That's what we were doing?
you really should read the memos I sent you. But beyond all of
There you
that,
go.
To be fair,
yes,
Prince
the
Roger
death
was
of
right by the
one lone agent in the middle of a library is quite a shame, and her death should be mourned. I do not believe that it should lead to quite the level of war that these two houses are going at. House Gold believes there's somebody manipulating things behind the scenes.
I
But
mean, some people just like fighting.
I'll
Maybe?
agree.
Don't
Some
say-
men,
use any
some men and
excuse.
women like to watch the world burn, but
Who does your father think did it?
my father believes that her death was a freak accident of magic, trying to protect itself from that which does not exist, and believes this should not get in the way of further trade agreements between the two houses.
Who,
Of
who
course,
does he believe manipulated him?
he believes
Because you're being held here by.
him. Yes, at his behest, he believes that he would like to find out for sure that the former agent is dead. He believes she faked her death and is more involved in this situation than she lets on. I disagree. I saw her corpse and it was most without life. The water flowing out of her lungs would accost to that, and lack of gills, of course. If any of you wish to buy gills, I know someone, of course.
Oh, you got a guild guy?
I do.
Can I write down you get a number or like a
Yeah, here you go. Pulls out iPhone 2G.
address alley I can meet this dude in?
But
Hey,
you
yo.
won't need your lungs,
Hey,
so it's gonna take about a week for the gills to come in. But you won't
Does
need
he
your lungs.
Does he sell Z-ray eyes?
Absolutely, you've got 25 cents in the back of a cereal box we can talk about.
You know anything of the Dragonstone?
The Dragonstones, I have heard of the House of Silver speaking of them. I speak with one of their representatives regularly. Mr. Tolar is very polite in his dealings and quite the connoisseur of alcohol. Was able to procure one of them and take it to Site Zagan for security.
Where was that?
Do you remember the area where that poor little Rouge got pulled into a hole and beaten unconscious?
Pulls out IMAP.
Pulls it over, swipes it over, and there's a marker. Right here. You have to knock on the door and give the correct password. Our poor little Rouge didn't know that.
I think I was supposed to give him a note.
You were, and he didn't get it. It was great.
Yeah, it had the password on it.
It did. Whoops. He was an asshole anyway. He was an asshole anyway.
I turned to that. I bet you that's where they kept the dragon. They're keeping Dragonstone.
Most likely, they believe it to be of anomalous origin. So
You been there?
In the past.
He
You can
goes
take us
back.
there.
It's on the map.
Can you get us in the door?
Do you remember the password?
Reaches in the bag
We're
of
all
holding.
gonna die.
the password changes every week.
Well, I have this piece of paper.
He grabs it. It's mathematically based. Scrawls it off. Begins writing with a quick quill. Hands it over. Try that. That should be close. They'll think you misspoke.
We can try it.
Rose a lot
They're
smarter than
nerds, and I've had a lot of time to read.
And I've got 50 guys that can easily be expended.
Sure, I'll let you use my 50 guys.
Oh, they're your 50 guys now?
That's what made it wrong.
Sure.
I just amazed how smart Monroe was compared to Drew. I mean Drake.
Ouch! Ouch! I'm gonna wipe that soot off from that burn. I'm
Well,
using
that's
him
why
as,
he's giving us this information.
I'm using it as a quest giver in PC. Shut the fuck up.
He's mad at all of them for.
Uh-huh. He's in prison. He's
Yeah.
fucking pissed.
So
I understand all of it.
And Jeb is his friend. We get information.
I mean, he's the one that got caught. I don't see why he's pissed at us.
No,
Right.
there was House of Silver and Copper and Gold. All those people are blaming him. But
All right.
We're not making
If
that
that's all you need, I am not allowed to leave. Of course, as you know.
do you want to?
At the moment, I've been learning quite a lot about the various houses of metal.
So is that yes?
No, I'll take no for right now. Thank you for the binary choice, the paladin. Praise me, Cudgel. He was a good man. It's a shame he ascended, but I can't blame him. Mortal life is boring.
Oh, so you haven't seen him since he ascended?
No, I haven't.
Kind of likes us, I guess.
Well, good for you. Cudgel only deems those worthy of drinking with and saving when he speaks, so. Dilly dilly.
Should have been there.
Fucking loser. Alright, what do y'all do?
Is there a book you could recommend for a friend?
What kind of book?
The strangest
Weird.
book you've ever read in your
Weird.
that you know of.
The strangest book I know of.
Not the
I know
lusty-
quite a few.
Not the lusty Aragonian maid.
Shut the fuck up. He shouldn't die. Roll a percentile die, please. So a 2d10.
This one?
No, 2d. Yes, that one and a normal d10.
One without
That's a
zeros on
percentile die. Yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Roll them.
104?
Yep.
He pulls a book off the shelf. This is the book called The Library of Libraries. It is a list of all libraries within this world. It's a photo book for those of you that can't read.
Across a few blocks, Irma's ears perk up.
About 2.4 miles from here, Irma's ears go, bing! She prairie dogs. I smell knowledge.
And into my bag of holding.
Okay. Congratulations. Please add that to your inventory.
The Book of Library.
Library Book of Libraries is the title.
Library book.
No, it's not redundant at all.
Library book.
Yeah.
What is it, redundant at all?
Listen, the Department of Redundancy would like you to talk to the Department of Redundancy regarding the Department of Redundancy. Roll a d4. Whatever the answer is, speak to the Department of Redundancy.
3.
Speak to the
Three.
Department of Redundancy. 3.3 repeating, of course.
Okay, let's do this.
God damn it, Leroy.
Alright, so we gotta go retrieve Irma.
Alright, what do y'all do?
Go retrieve Irma.
Okay. So you approach.
Start walking back down the weird hallway.
Yeah, walk out.
Shit.
Just I'd like to
Do
perception
it
check as we're walking out.
Of course. As you're
Anything
walking out.
shiny and expensive looking that
Sure.
could potentially be grabbed.
Go
Loot.
for it.
Steal some shit.
14.
Alright. You find a book sitting on a random table that you can take. Would you like to take it?
Ooh, gift for Irma. Yes.
Okay, so you take it and you investigate the book at all.
That's 20, sleight of hand.
Alright, you take it without anyone seeing. Do you open it
No.
after you grab it? Okay. Okay. What are words? Alright?
What am I going to do with that?
Alright. I'll write down the book then. Because I have a title for it and everything. You fucking loser.
Don't worry, the bookworm will get to it.
That's okay. Alright, so what do y'all do?
Heading out.
Alright, so you all leave. As you all exit the opulent mansion, there is quite a flight of marble stairs leading down to where the peasants live, or aka the same level as the rest of the city.
Hey.
As you all go down that flight of stairs, you enter the regular city, and within 2 blocks you can see the opulent building that is the Great Library, which you know is where you left Irma. Now, finding Irma, of course, is going to be an issue. Jeb, you remember that the discussion had over the wireless earpieces you have, which of course you still have a set of, along with 1 extra set because Prince Monroe had to turn his over before being arrested. You know that the dome at the top is a magical seal that can be broken with the correct disarming spell and or dispel arcana check, out of game of course, to get through it to enter the library from a different method. What do you do?
Walk in the library.
Okay, you enter from the north entrance, and you're in the library. Shit tons of books, like metric fucking shit tons.
Hey, people?
A bunch of people milling in and about. Everybody from peasants to the noblery looking for whatever fancies their interest. Be it smutty romance novels all the way to How to Train Your Dragon.
People recognize her.
Some people will be recognizing you and patting you on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'd like.
Mostly peasants, a couple noble people who would shake your hand and give you a gold.
What's
What are
the
the
atmosphere like? Is it
The
noisy?
general atmosphere
Or
in
is
this
it
area-
library silent?
This is
Ones with
library
purple
silent,
skin.
but through
Yeah.
magic methods. If you're speaking to
So-
someone and they are willing to listen, they can hear you.
Okay, so what happens if I just go, Irma?
Nothing.
I was gonna go. Have you seen a
we tried.
tiefling?
Hey, what about message?
Message would work, as it is considered a non-disruptive form of communication.
Right.
Irma,
Telepathic.
what wing are you in?
11, 19, 15. told you to roll three die.
That's
earlier.
in a minute. Roll another d20.
Wouldn't it be a D4?
Yeah, actually d4 would be better. Thank
Well,
you.
that D20 was a 16, by the way.
So that'd be a
That was
4.
wasted. You're welcome.
I rolled a 1.
All right, you are in the southernmost wing, which is the opposite wing from them. So you are outside. What's the range of message?
Oh, God.
Come on, man.
I'm asking people if they've seen
A couple of them have mentioned a few tieflings, but you would also know from experience the city is very multicultural, as it is one of the 2 main port hubs of the city. This is actually the mercantile capital. Even though Claria has more business trade through it, Claria has all the trade from within the continent. It all goes to Waver until leave. I'm sorry, you're earning my level of world building. We could go all night.
Yeah, don't get started.
120 feet.
You are well outside that range. Sorry,
Let's walk to the
I
middle.
should see the shit he's built on Minecraft.
I have. There's way too much time to spend in my life. Alright, so as you all walk to the middle, there's a large circulation desk. It appears to be 3 tiers in story, with people milling about on all 3 of them. One of them walks up to you. Who approaches first? Who gets it? Mr. Timbers, welcome back. Are you looking for another book on various herb and its location within the world?
Hey!
Always?
I have that book for you. He sets a book down on the counter. Can I have your previous book? Or are you going to renew it for another year?
I'll renew it.
He stamps a magical form, the clipboard floats off and disappears. Yes, sir. Are you looking for something else that I can help you with?
Try to message them.
I'm looking for a friend.
A friend?
Here.
Do you
I
know this
don't know.
person's name?
Irma.
He puts his hand on the counter. You see his eyes glaze over and turn gold. Irma, please report to the circulation desk. You hear this within your head as though it is message.
Ah, fun time's over.
He pulls his hand off his eyes, returning his eyelids open, and she has been summoned. I do not know if she will heed the call, but I am not in control of the individuals within the building.
And where's the circulation desk?
This is the circulation desk.
Okay. We're at
She
the
will return here.
cir-
Is there anyone else I can help you with? Or anything else within your party?
Anybody need anything
Do
right
you
here?
happen to have any books on firearms?
Roll a D100. I will pull a random book that I will attempt to help you.
So I just wanted to see if she knew what that meant.
I am well of the idea of firearms. There have been quite a few. It's a he, by the way. It's a high elf, hair braided back.
Yeah, and I would
Yeah,
have gone
bitch.
with she. 22.
Hold on, please. The only book I have pertaining to that, unfortunately, is Dungeon Masters and How to Find Them. It's mentioned within this regarding seldom seen beasts and weapons they use. Would you like to check it out?
No, it's okay.
Very well. Puts the book back.
So you know what firearms are.
I am aware of the
I thought they
idea.
didn't know
These
here.
use a saltpeter to remove a piece of object, be it a stone or a metal piece, at a high velocity.
Yeah, it's a
I
sling.
do not recommend it in regards to large-scale combat, but the idea hasn't been perfected here. I've heard that some adventurers working with Mr. Timbers here actually retrieved them, but the scholars were unable to speak with the members before they left.
That's unfortunate.
It is. All right, anybody else?
Thanks.
All right, Irma. What are your 3 numbers?
11, 19, and 15.
All right. 11, 19, and 15?
Yeah. You're in right shit.
Roll percentile dice twice, please. Or actually, assume it's a D100, so under 100, please. If you can.
54.
4.
And 74.
Alright.
128. Right?
What?
128?
Alright, you've taken
Yeah, but that's
2.
not
You
how
are
it
checking
works.
out 2 books. One of them is on a manual with fighting with magic and steel. It is a combat manual that you are checking out for 1 year. All books from this library checked out for 1 year.
Hey Jeb, I know this is going to be a weird question, but how long is a year here?
300
Same up for us.
365 days. It is the same in both worlds. Again, 1 to 1.
365 days.
Same for us.
Cool.
All right.
0.25.
Can we go back? I want to see your dimension. Can we, go,
I would love to show it to you as soon as I figure out how to get there.
we can't just go back through.
What was that?
That's why he was yelling in the dungeon.
No.
You heard me trying to get back. Everyone in that town heard me trying to get back.
The big hole your ship
Oh.
came from.
You know, I didn't ask about that.
You didn't.
I have to talk to Clara.
All right. The other
She's
book
like the
you
best
got
first mate
is the,
anybody could ever
is the
want.
Anatomical Study of Magical Creatures. A series of 6 volumes on the interior structure of magical extraplanar beings. So, Fae, Celestials, if they have it,
Shit that gets
and
Irma
demons. So, AKA shit you would want to know.
Oh yeah.
You may roll. We'll talk about this in a minute. I have a setup for that, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All right. What are y'all doing? You've all gone to the library. Nerds.
We're leaving.
All right. So you all exit the library with Irma in tow, probably kicking and screaming to go back and look at the books.
Yelling and make fun.
Are y'all going to the port to link up with the boat?
And I get Irma to calm the fuck down by, here, have this book of...
All right.
Oh, what? Yeah. I
You were
grabbed-
given the book of libraries, so AK in this world, you may now roll advantage on any library you seek to find within this world.
of library.
And I got you a little gift from the gift shop that we were just at. I hand him
You didn't check that book out. You told me you didn't check it out.
He's
No,
talking
he
about the,
stole
talking about
it.
the book he stole.
Oh, the book you stole? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
From the gift shop.
Completely. Sorry. Two different things. Go for it.
It says property of the king.
Nope. It says a book called Gold Fleece. Do you open it?
No, on the very back is property of the king.
Yeah, that's obviously stamped into the case.
I mean,
Do you
that's what
open
we
it?
call you,
The
isn't
book is called Gold Fleece. Do you open it?
Yeah.
50 gold pieces fall out, and one page has written on it the taste of gold. That's it.
In the buck. In the pocket.
You may add 50 gold to your inventory.
Wow.
Captain takes care of his crew.
No, not bad.
Please don't kill me in my sleep.
He asked nicely. All right, what do y'all do?
We're waiting.
We had to go find
We're
some...
waiting for the meeting. For the
All right, we'll
carrier animal to come with the meeting location.
All right, we'll say that as you all are walking out, a small owl throws a little parchment at you.
A dove.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So it sounds
Why
like
can't it be both?
Does it say in Harry Potter?
That's what I was picturing.
As you all walk out, a small package is dropped in front of you. It contains a meeting location.
Yeah, that bird just shit on us? Oh, that's not shit.
Ooh!
Lucky you didn't get shot.
As the dove flies away.
I'm being on my
Good
best
job,
behavior.
baby shit. All right. It contains a meeting location. It is a small pub in the northern part of northeastern corner of the city. So closer to the edge of the Adlerian Forest, which you would know.
Hey, Big Heels, you have any?
It's the meeting time is approximately 2 hours, so you could kill the time if you wanted.
Excuse me, I'm going back to the library.
And our Cudgel's bars.
You mean Kirby's bar, the one in this town,
Yeah.
is to the southeastern quadrant.
Did I buy a bar in this town?
You did.
You bought a bar in almost every town.
This is
You
true.
did. I will not lie.
Maybe
in
a
this
brothel
case.
This
here.
world is poor as shit.
No, that was Chris. Chris bought the brothels.
That's right.
He's the one that bought the bars.
Well,
And our keep is pretty
Welcome
ways
to
away.
what they did before previous session.
They say like
Yeah.
booze.
Yeah, say
We got any gifts?
Big Heels, you got any ale or anything that,
Oh shit! Where's
that we can brew up? This guy likes alcohol.
Oh, we'll go back to the boat. We'll
Yeah,
grab
yeah.
one of the blood.
The blood
blood
wine.
wine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that should be man.
A bottle of that.
And this is how much we can sell that shit for. We probably need to sell by the glass to make the most money here.
You should outfit your bars.
Can I get Dyke to do that?
Roll.
What am I rolling?
Take a bottle.
Just roll.
A bottle each
4.
ball.
Yeah, no. Not at the moment.
I'm not
Dyke
even
talks to you and
back
goes,
to
Are you
Listen,
feeling
what
lucky
happens-
though?
You can
A
re-roll.
jug.
I mean,
Something to pour shots out.
it is closer to about 4
Just
o'clock.
put tap on it. You're fine.
So,
I'll use my first luck of the day.
alright.
18.
You succeed. Dyke looks at you, list. Well, we can probably arrange a trade deal. I mean,
I just want you to go
Too
set
hard.
up a table on the dock and start pouring glasses and sell them for as much as you can.
okay.
Better hope there's not an ABC here.
She
If there is, I'll take care of it.
She picks up one of the kegs. I'm gonna leave the other for you. Walks off. Remind me to roll a percentile die for how much money you make.
Okay. You mean like 5% or 10 or like 20% out of those?
No, roll for percentile.
1
I'm noting it now.
percentile dies per half hour.
Profit. How long are you gonna have her set up for?
As long as it takes to empty the whole thing.
1d100 times.
And then
All right,
we
one
can-
of you 4 has to roll a let's say d10.
I nominate Brett.
Brett, roll a d10. He is the new guy. Let's see how shitty your luck is. Roll a d10. Tell me what the percentage number is of that d100 that he makes.
4.
You're gonna make 40%. That's actually pretty good.
I don't remember what the value of it was before.
You're gonna roll d100 and whatever 40% of that is. Will be your profit.
So wait.
AKA 40% of that profit was made from those drinks.
Okay. Well, what's the total?
The cask. What did we had a number for that, didn't we?
But this is a new world. I mean, I'm selling it like outrageous amounts.
About
This is like King James
one
shit right here.
d100 times 1d4. How's that?
Since that would be like 109.
109.
I'm bad at math.
No.
Or it might be 19. Well, I'm
I'm
hoping
leaving
it's
the
109.
1d100 times of 1d4. So there you go. That's a fair number.
Well, I actually don't care about money, so.
What money?
You knew just screw there, Captain.
All
Carry
right.
on.
All right. So that's been taken care of.
Yes, we got the.
You are on the Black Rock. Are you going to wait for your contact, or do you want to meet him tomorrow? It's about 10 o'clock right now.
At night?
Real
No.
time.
Real
Oh.
time.
That's why I'm asking. You can have the conversation with him and move on to the next one. About 10:15 probably when you're done talking to him. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
I think if we meet with him now, we're gonna have to recap it anyways. So.
We are.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Might
End of line.
as well just wait till next week.